Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the Florida Panthers and Ottawa Senators game. Let's see. Hello, Derek. Here we go. So, yeah. Tonight's matchup is most intriguing since we get.
And they got some assistance this afternoon, as did the Panthers. When you look at the standings, the Panthers come in first place in the Atlantic Division.
But here's the current standings. So Florida still first place in the Atlantic. The Sens are in the first wild card spot again with 62. And Detroit still has the second wild card spot. It's a total mosh pit this year in the Atlantic. The Sens are just 2 points behind Tampa Bay. Hello, JC.
Yeah, and they're two top lines. Of course, the Markov line and the Bennett line.
So there is no Samoskevich tonight. So they put Rodriguez back on the second line with Kachuk and Bennett. They put Jesper Boquist on the third with Luosterainen and Lundell. And they have Greer, Nosek, and Gadjevich playing the fourth line. Green Loogie says, "Let's go Panthers." This is the last game before the Four Nations face-off break.
Consistency, and he feels his team has been very consistent based on their analytics, looking back to January and now into February, and they look to build on that consistency here tonight.
Hello, Damien. How you doing?
Here's what the bench boss had to say.
It's really all I'm driving for right now is that we look at the way we're supposed to look in all three zones, and a lot of that's just proximity to each other. No looping, no turning away from pucks, no stretching.
Hello, Bex. How you doing?
Anticipation or a hope for offense when there's
So yeah.
done with where the puck is.
So to reiterate, the Sens are back in the wild card spots.
Yeah, just wait 5 minutes. The Canadians will have it back. Everybody but the Sabres going to make the playoffs.
Actually, the Canadians have dropped to fourth to last in the Eastern Conference. So yeah, here's the current playoff picture. The Panthers have 69 points. Maple Leafs with 68. The Lightning currently hold third place in the Atlantic with 64. And then the Capitals have 79 points. The Hurricanes have 70. And the Devils have 68. The Sens have the first wild card spot with 62 points. And the Red Wings have the second wild card spot with 61 points. And then both the Blue Jackets and Bruins are at 60. The Islanders are at 57. And the Rangers are in the Rangers have 56. The Canadians and Penguins are at 55. And the Flyers have 53. So the only team that's what for 100% sure is not making the playoffs in the Eastern Conference is the Sabres at 49. That's insane. Well, the Canucks actually got the second wild card spot back. They are now 2 points ahead of the Flames with the same amount of games played. The Avalanche have the first wild card spot. The Jets, Stars, and Wild are your Central Division leaders. The Oilers and Golden Knights are tied at 72. The Jets are on an 8-game win streak. Holy shit. They are 11 points ahead of the Stars in the Central. And the Kings are at 64 points. The Avalanche is 68 in the first wild card, and Canucks at 61.
Even if I don't win a playoff game? Yes, Jim. Even if you don't win a playoff game. Playoffs?
So-
Playoffs? Instantly? Are you kidding me? Who's calling these press conferences?
New DraftKings customers download the app.
So if you look at the division standings, right now your division leaders are very much clear cuts in the Metro. Capitals, Hurricanes, Devils. The Devils are 8 points ahead of the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets do have 2 games in hand on them. But the Lightning are at 64. The Sens are at 62. The Red Wings are at 61. And the Bruins are at 60. So that's 4 different teams that all have a realistic chance of getting third place in the Atlantic this year.
Protect what's important to him.
And how do we do this?
We help with car,
Oh,
RV coverage.
great. Apply coverages. Because you never know what life is going to surprise you with at 90 miles per hour.
So
Push them up there. You've got this, kid.
So earlier today, the Golden Knights beat Boston 4-3. The Hurricanes beat the Hockey Club 7-3. Tampa Bay beat Detroit 6-3. The Devils shut out the Canadiens 4-0. And there is no score right now in the Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Rangers, Blue Jackets, or Chicago, St. Louis games.
It also holds its value better than any other SUV in its class, according to J.D. Power.
Get special low rates on a new Subaru
Yeah,
Forester for a
Kate,
limited time.
Jaws did remember Vareen this time.
My online store with Hostinger, my business.
Hello, Cyborg Ninja. It's going pretty good.
It's so easy to keep track of all my sales.
Hey, Amanda, thank you for the 2. Thank you, Amanda. She says, Kyle, you are the best. Jamie Lee says, enjoy the game. We'll check out the review after the Leafs. Hello, Sheldon. Hello, Sheldon. How you doing? Did anyone watch Montreal today? What happened? So Vincent Trocheck apparently won a game with 5 seconds left to go for us back in 2017. See? Kachuk has made the made 4th on that list of latest
Alright.
goals. Let's see.
You good with that heater off for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake Allen made 34 saves and shut out his former team as the Devils beat the Canadiens 4-0. Wow.
What are they all clapping about right now?
Pre-game ceremony.
I know that, but what's the pregame ceremony? Is it something like who are they presenting with what? You don't know?
Well, right
Damn it,
now,
I forgot my water. Let me go get my water. What are they doing? The anthem? Okay, I got time.
yeah, it's
Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, dude.
That's Canada. So
Yes.
now
Okay.
they're doing.
Okay, then. All right. That was unique for certain.
Well, tonight is
Good
Black
job.
History Month.
Yeah. No, I liked it.
That's what they did.
Oh, okay. So Amanda, that was Amanda. Was that Amanda? Yeah.
Yeah.
The first question about the hardest position is definitely defenseman. That's they generally defensemen will take a lot longer to develop for sure.
So we're playing against Linus Olmark.
Of course we are. What was she had another question?
Hang on a second.
Okay, go ahead. You read it.
Sheldon says, "Hey Kyle, remember when I told you from Garden River, Ontario? It's the same reservation that Jordan Nolan is from. I'm not sure who that is." Anthony says, "Jaws, if it's true that the NHL, this is Anthony, not Amanda."
Oh, it's not Amanda. Well, from here it looked like I saw the A, so I assumed it was Amanda.
Anthony.
Sorry, Anthony.
says Jaws, if it's true that the NHL is going to add another team in Quebec City to try to do Atlanta again and add some teams in Austin and San Antonio, does that mean realignment has to happen?
Well, I guess it depends. If they add one team to each conference, I don't think that they would I don't know that they would do that or not. If they would want to realign again, they've got so much, so much invested in the local broadcast thing. It's a lot different now than it was before when they realigned. There's a lot more to take into consideration. I would hope they wouldn't. I kind of like it the way it is. Although eventually you're going to end up with so many teams. Eventually the NHL is going to end up doing what football did at some point and split to 4 divisions in each conference instead of 2.
Sheldon says, Lola, sorry, he's a Stanley Cup winner with LA. Okay, yeah, that's who Jordan Nolan is.
Oh, do the time on the thing.
I'm gonna have to wait
just
until
guess. Just guess as you're popping it in there.
I can always wait until the next stoppage of play.
All
that
right.
would make it easier.
Okay.
Let's see. Owl says every time the NHL adds an expansion team, it can potentially lower the salary cap unless the team is a huge success like Vegas.
Right.
Kachuk and Bennett on with Rodriguez. That is the second line. Ekblad took the shot and Linus made the save. There we go. Let's see.
Two of the top 4 teams in the NHL. Leaders in hits, and that's team combined hits. Won't be surprised if there's a lot of physical
So yeah,
contact.
that was the first shot of the game by Ekblad. Collins says, "We're here, sadly not tonight."
As Matthew Tkachuk comes in with a 5-game point streak, he's got 6 goals, 10 points.
All right, so
He had 7 shots on goal. Almost 14 shot attempts in St. Louis.
let's see. Ekblad passes. Kachuk threw it wide. Ekblad sends it behind the net towards Bennett and Rodriguez. Bennett comes up with the puck. He chooses to send it to the point. Oh, the pass was too far for Forsling.
That's yep. You see that mental? You see that? I mean, Forsling rarely does that, but it was a clear mental mistake. He pinched for the puck too soon. He shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have pinched, and he got caught and dragged the dude down. You rarely see him do that.
It's a power play.
Wait,
Brady Kachuk
wait.
gets called for interference.
For Forsling, how did he get
Omar
called?
says, "Good evening, brothers. Go Panthers."
Wait a minute. Did I not just watch Forsling drag the guy down?
They didn't blow the whistle until the Sens touched the puck.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh, Kachuk was right in front
Did
of
it-
the net.
all right,
Ekblad.
I'll take it. Any Ottawa fans watching, my
Kachuk
apologies.
and Verhaeghe tried the deflection. Kachuk over to Barkov. Barkov looking. He shoots. Saved by Olmark.
Well, you saw that patented play by the Panthers.
Even Goldie is baffled.
Kay says Florida was singing the Canadian anthem. That was so cool with
That's
the
cool.
He's got Reinhardt that just pulls out a little bit high.
All right.
But he's also
Okay.
got Verhaeghe with a stick on the ice.
Oh.
Trying to hit the target there, but a good defensive play.
Highmore made a good defensive play to prevent a chance by Verhaeghe right in front of Olmark.
Was Brady the guy that Forsling took down? Was that what they called it on him?
You'll have to wait for the replay.
Yeah, they probably won't show it, but I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
So Barkov over for Verhaeghe. Passes around to Reinhardt. Over to Barkov. All the way back to Verhaeghe. Ekblad at the point. He decides to pass to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe waits.
Oh,
Barkov shoots. Save. Clear. Bob's stretch pass goes all the way down. Reinhardt tries to steal the puck. Now Schmidt with the puck at the blue line. He waits, passes to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe's puck goes over to Reinhardt. Back to Schmidt. Back to Verhaeghe. Back to Schmidt. Back to Kachuk. Kachuk shoots. Deflected and stopped. Reinhardt put it behind the net. It rolls past Verhaeghe over to where Schmidt is in the corner now. Verhaeghe has it. It goes back to Schmidt. Schmidt can't hang on to it. It is cleared, but the Kachuk immediately grabs the puck. Bennett over to Kachuk. Kachuk saved by Olmark, and Schmidt shoots.
come on,
The
right
puck
there.
is right there.
Ah.
Lundell still has it. He waits.
He had a window to get it to Chucky, but he waited too long.
And
Yeah,
now
it's
that puck rolls out, and it's a breakaway for Brady. And Bob makes
All
the
right,
save.
good job. Bubba.
Hello, hot dog. And then Brady Kachuk with the steal against Kulikov.
First shot for Ottawa took him nearly 4 minutes, and it was clear cut.
Well, at least Bob didn't allow a goal in the first shot again.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Spirited start to this
Mustarainen moves across center ice. He avoids what would have been a very heavy hit. Balinskis lets it fly.
Right. Oh,
Jesper Bokus tries to take the puck. He has to fight for it. Lundell looking, shoots. Olmark makes the save.
here we go. Show the fight, not the goalie. I want to kill the production manager in this broadcast. They do this constantly. You got a freaking fight starting, and they're going to show Olmark laying on his stomach. Damn it.
Brady Tkachuk came out of the penalty box, and look at this shot and a huge save there by Sergei Bobrovsky. Replay is brought to you by your local Toyota dealers.
Seriously, they've got to have like some 6-year-old making those calls.
He just dives on there on that puck to get a whistle.
I mean, whoever the production manager of this broadcast is annoyingly, impossibly incompetent. Like every game, they do something like that. It's like they got bring your kid to work day.
Brady Tkachuk, as soon as he stepped out of the penalty box,
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
No, it's not. You know, they didn't even catch that whole Barkov shift the game we went to. Because they were showing Bob just standing in the crease after a save, and they didn't even get you. There's like no film of it because they took the camera off of him.
Gadjo shoots. Wow, it went right into the blue paint, but it was cleared away. Cade says this is nothing. Boston broadcasts are far worse. Nosek shoots high.
Nosek's already got his goal for the season. That's it.
Ekblad can't really hang on to it, but we do have possession. That was a risky pass by Nosek.
Forsling with the cheap shot on goal. I see. No, must have been tipped.
It's a steal.
Bro, they're gonna make me lift, aren't they? And
Verhage is going to get called for the cross check.
The dude went down kind of easy, but I can't complain because they didn't call Forsling for dragging the guy down.
These cross-checking calls happen. Is it a push or a shove? And yeah, no doubt right there.
Well, they're going to call that every
That's what
time.
I'm saying. I'm saying.
Carlos says, "Good evening, fellas. As soon as I tune in, Swaggy gets called." So, Panthers get control of the puck. Forsling sends it all the way down the ice. Olmark will leave it for his teammate. So, wow, we're already at almost 14 minutes to go. Turnover, but the puck could not be cleanly passed to Reinhart. So a minute and a half left on the PK for the Panthers. It's a steal.
Let's go. We got it.
Barkov is going to have help. Reinhart, he is unable to handle the puck cleanly.
Oh, damn it. Puck was bouncing.
In this crowd, they anticipate when the Panthers are shorthanded, when those two have that control, that puck going up the ice.
Barkov. I'm not sure what that pass was.
Oh, shit.
Brady Tkachuk scores.
Every game. Every freaking game. Here.
You don't see this very often.
Every freaking game.
Barkov had a chance to get that puck down the ice with full control. The Ottawa Senators desperate. Watch here, Barkov. He decides to try and go back in front of the net to Kulikov. Giroux keeps it in a desperation move, and then the Ottawa Senators go cross-ice. Here's Brady Tkachuk, and he somehow just squeaks it through the pads.
Damn.
Yeah, that sucked.
Power play goal with the Senators straight first.
All alone
All right. Oh.
So that's
We
Brady.
should just. I should just start the game lifting from now on.
Brady Kachuk with his 21st goal of the year.
Like I should just not even be sitting in the chair. Just start the game lifting.
Jason Todd and X Fresh are already calling this a bad effort. I don't know if I can agree with it
We
being
made a couple mental mistakes. I don't know about physically yet, but oh shit!
Bob
Oh
with
my
an amazing
God, Bob!
save.
Holy crap!
Wow, call that a bad effort. I dare you.
Keep bitching. Keep bitching.
Rodriguez
jeez.
gets obliterated, and
Oh, they
they're
got
going to
him.
call
They
for
called him.
their Shabbat will go to the box
Look at this. This is that's
against
not even.
Amadio. Bob with a great save, and he tried to go after that puck.
All right, good stuff. I have no interest in a 7-game series against this team. No, there'll be no body parts left. Whoever wins.
Andrew says, "I don't want you to get hurt, Jaws."
All right. Ugh. Ugh. I gotta add some weight to this. Though it's getting too light.
We've done your homework. Instantly, DraftKings, you make the playoffs even more exciting. Legendary NFL coach Jim Moore. What do you think? You kidding me?
Carlos says, "Why? Why do the Panthers start so shitty? I can't blast the efforts. It was a couple of mental mistakes, like Barkov with a rather uncharacteristic gaffe in his own zone."
Yeah. Mental mistakes, exactly, Kyle.
Colin says it's time for a Panthers power play presented by the Bob Puppets.
Yeah, right. Oh, I gotta get a Spencer puppet for the playoffs. It's a shame, Kyle, because Andy would have been the perfect Spencer puppet. You know what I mean? What do they do in the Marvel movies? They like go back in time and redo things.
Yeah.
Maybe I could go back in time and change the timeline. I'll go back in time and change Andy to Spencer.
So earlier in the shift, Rodriguez had collided with Shabbat right in front of Bob.
I see. Jeez.
Strange for Bobrovsky to start tonight. He's only faced 3 shots. The Kachuk partial breakaway out of the penalty box. That one. And the goal by Kachuk. 3-point blank.
All right, so we're on the power play again. Oh, man, the puck bounces away from Reinhardt, and it results in a Sens clear. Ekblad chooses to pass. Barkov chooses to pass to Reinhardt. I'm not sure what the plan was there, because it ends up. This, I can already tell this is going to be one of those games where probably we're going to see a gajillion fights.
Barkov for Verhaeghe, pressured right at the line. Ekblad there to help out. It's out though.
Oh boy.
Stop Chuck with a shot.
A stop Chuck with a shot in now. Could we
need to pick it up here a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I need to pick it up. Crowd has gone dead.
What's with that pass?
We're just not playing right. We're just not being aggressive enough.
Bennett
tries to walk the whole defense and lose this puck. Ottawa's just jumping on the pucks quicker than we are. No doubt.
Domination on that first power play with 5 shots on goal. Not much doing on this one so far.
Done it again.
Bennett over to Schmidt. Over to Bennett. Bennett shoots.
Miss.
Miss.
Damn it. Come on, Schmidt. Ah!
Schmidt unable to hit on
Oh,
where we get the recovery.
come on, Bennett.
Bennett
To nobody.
drops it to nobody. That's the end of the power play.
We're 5-on-5 now. Shabbat out of the penalty box, and the Senators able to get to this loose puck.
And now the Sens are able to get to the loose puck. 10.5 to go in the first.
The difference here in the first. Sent down in front to Patterson. Has a man in the slot. The break gets shot blocked. Mikkola went down hard.
Mikkola went down and lost his helmet. So he goes to the bench.
Rodriguez trying to get it out of the zone.
Oof.
Greer with a big hit on Gaudette. Greer takes
Yeah, this is going to be a highly entertaining game, no matter who wins.
This is heated here tonight. These two teams certainly have a lot of history between them.
Nosek with the puck. He carries into the zone. He shoots, gloved by Olmark.
All right, commercial going.
What?
Perhaps the return of my ring. Mute that. Thank you. One of the streams got copyrighted because there's some rap commercial that's got stuff on it.
Colin says, let the Sens fight all they want. I just want Panthers goals. Hello, Colin. It's getting a little cold down here.
All right. Okay.
Now Texas is having a TurboTax expert who does the taxes from start to finish.
First inaugural class of Marlins Hall of Fame came out. Oh yeah, did you hear? Eli got snubbed. He didn't make the Hall of Fame his first
Really?
year. Yeah.
Really? That's
Mm. Wonder if there's any way I can comfortably lift my feet.
what are you doing?
I don't know. Simon Long says, I just wanted to say hello to you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the game. I hope I get to see you at the same time.
Thanks,
Mr.
Simon.
Jaws, Mr. Kyle. Did you hear there's going to be no capitals at all in the Four Nations so they can get rest?
Is that right? Is that what
Yeah.
they did?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
We certainly will. Our Cadillac players to watch.
Well,
It's going to be fun.
Ovechkin is Russian, right? So he can't
he
even
wouldn't be. Yeah.
can't even make the tournament.
Players just love the competition. They want to play best on best. This tournament is really
Luosterainen with the puck. It goes through the blue paint. Spolinskis passes back to Luosterainen, who gets pins to the boards. Luosterainen and Lundell both fall down. So
Panthers, great job holding it in the zone. Finally, Sanderson able to clear, but a good job by that Lundell line.
Jesper Boquist with the puck sends it over to Schmidt. 8:50 to go in the first.
Barkov ahead. He rolls all the way down to Shabbat Broad. Sends it around the boards. Barkov quickly jumps up. Off for Hagee, stick.
Forsling with the puck.
Here comes Forsling carrying.
He shoots. Barkov sends it back. Verhaeghe turns around and shoots. Now the puck goes to Forsling. Forsling missed the net. Barkov looking for anywhere to go. Now Verhaeghe Tries to reach for it. Barkov stole it back.
Steals it back.
Was that Ekblad trying to make a shot? Canada Ball says, "What's up?"
Hey, bud.
Rosado says, "Jeff Conine, Jim Leland, Louis Castillo, and Jack McKeon are the initial members of that Marlins Hall of Fame."
That sounds about right.
Owl says, "Having the four nations right before the trade deadline and playoff season is so insane."
Well, I mean, I get it. Jeez.
You were saying?
Say, I get it. I don't like it at that point either.
Simon says, "What is your predictions of the foundations? How do you think the teams are going to do, and how do you think the Panthers players are going to do?"
I think U.S. will win.
Without four nations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the U.S. will win. I just want everybody to stay healthy. That's the biggest thing. Just stay healthy.
Have I ever heard "Go Leafs Go" being louder than "Let's Go Panthers" and Sunrise? I'm not sure.
Don't know about that.
6:45 to go in the first. Schmidt avoids the hit. The Sens do get the puck.
Goes in behind Bobrovsky's net, centering pass. And Greer will flip it to the blue line and out to center.
All right. Would you look at that? We have double as many shots and are losing.
Put out in front. Forsling clears the slot. AJ Greer to center. Immediately pressured there.
Gadjo shoots wide.
Shot misses the net. Gadjevich after it again. But Shabbat will settle things down.
All right, so things will start to settle down. Canada Ball says, "What's up? How y'all doing?" We're doing pretty good.
Doing good.
Lundell with the puck.
Ready to watch the Chiefs lose tomorrow.
Olmark makes the save, and it is commercial again.
With Amex Business Platinum, you earn 5 times membership rewards points on flights and prepaid hotels booked on AmexTravel.com and get a flexible spending limit so the passion for what you do just keeps growing. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
A big Sunday calls for Starbucks movie.
What do we think? How are the Panthers looking so far?
We need to step it up. I don't think we're playing poorly, but we're not going to win the game playing like this. We need to play better than this.
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain.
Sometimes the greatest rush is not rushing at all in the all-new Nissan Murano.
All right.
Okay.
Spaceman says, "I went to Marlins Fan Fest today in my Yankees jersey." So the first game of the Four Nations face-off is Wednesday, Canada versus Sweden. And then the first U.S. game is U.S. versus Finland on Thursday, Saturday, 17th.
Yeah, we got a busy week. That's Saturday and Monday, 2 games each day.
Yeah, well, they're spaced out, right?
Yeah, like I think 1 o'clock and 8 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
Or get on a food app on your phone. Should be fun. Mikko Mikkola. He'll be on Finland as well. Oscarina still has something going in there.
Spaceman says I was taunted a little bit by a Dodgers fan there.
Kulikov.
Oh yeah, Spaceman, as a Yankees fan, what's your opinion on that idiot in the stands who tried to pry a live ball out of the catcher's hand like an oyster
Really?
during the World Series?
Oh, I thought it was something that happened. Have they started spring training games yet or not?
I don't think so.
No.
Barkov will chug in after.
Usually like the second or third week of February, I guess. Still a little bit too cold.
But he got hit by Shabbat.
I'm pretty sure spring
Come on,
training
let's get it tied
starts.
up.
Put it out in front, blocked away.
Spring training starts next month.
On that left flank there.
Don't they report in February?
On that stick.
Puck rolls towards the net, and Bobrovsky won't take the chance.
Well,
Don't they report in February?
Enter the 50-50 jackpot.
I'm sure the Marlins are going to absolutely suck.
Right.
I mean,
Why would I just threw to my phone?
I think they are going to roll the tank so loudly that they'll give the White Sox a run for their money. Marlins start camp
Yeah.
soon for pitchers
Yeah,
and catchers.
Like the Orioles' first games are February 22nd.
Third period, only 2 shots for the Blues.
Do the Marlins actually have a notable name, or are they all mighty minor leaguers?
Had a real good 2025.
Yes, the White Sox are worse than the Marlins.
Loose puck right at the net. Kachuk with a chance.
Kachuk with a chance. Matthew Kachuk this time, but he couldn't score.
Kulikov now over to Rodriguez.
Rodriguez one-timer saved by Olmark.
Hammered down in front of the net. He was a little slow getting up. Brady Kachuk trying to clear.
It's-
Panthers don't allow it.
Kulikov sends it back behind the nets. Rodriguez
For Kachuk.
and Kachuk are back there, but Kachuk has the puck stolen away from him. Balinskis able to help out. Oh no, it's a 2-on-1 defended by Kulikov the other way.
Oh,
And
there we go.
Kulikov makes another
It's always Kulikov.
great save. Hungry Museumorph says, can't wait to see how the Panthers will have more attendance in Lone Depot Park than the Marlins.
Taking nothing away from number 7, Kulikov. That was an excellent play, lying down on the ice.
Cade says that would be difficult to accomplish, Kyle. I have a feeling that my White Sox won't get any better, just slightly worse.
Now Shabbat will skate out.
Well, which team has the potential to perform worse? The team that just came off a 121 loss season, or the team that literally has just finished blowing it all up for the 5th time in 3 decades?
Short side, big save there by Hallmark, and then the 2-on-1. I don't know why Matheson didn't slide it over to Kachuk. He was wide open, and that
See, that's what Chucky needed to do the other night. You just lay down.
blocks the passing attempt or the shot attempt. Missed opportunity for the Ottawa Senators. The veteran
2:54 to go in the first.
Well, what a season he has had. Has stepped up in
Ekblad.
many situations. More ice time for Kulikov this year. Of course, some free agent defections. on the blue
Omar
line.
says, I want to get a pet cat. I'm going to name it Rodriguez.
Really been a terrific homecoming for Kulikov, both on and, of course, off the ice here in South Florida for the last couple of seasons.
What do we guys miss? The Panthers' old Leaping Cat logo or the Marlins' old teal logo?
Oh, it's tough because we won the cup with the new logo now.
To his side along the boards, work for it. Forsling and Ekblad trying to get
But I do wish they'd have an alternate third with the Leaping Cat.
Yeah, I mean, it's just right there. Just a classic style jersey with the Leaping Cat.
Right.
Here's Jesper Boquist.
Ah.
Go off his stick. Panthers had a
You
little
can even
something
use
going.
the modernized version of the Leaping Cats.
Takes a shot from the sharp angle.
So that was
Able to handle it, and we have-
Greer or
Yeah, that was
Boquist?
Boquist.
Vitalik says we look tired, ready for the break.
Well, maybe we're saving it for the third period.
Every single day.
2:05 to go. We're leading shots 16-6
Right.
and losing 1-0.
Now 5 in a row for Reinhardt as well.
See.
Hagee got it around.
Verhaeghe got it around to Kulikov.
Hagee.
Verhaeghe with the puck, who's forced out of the zone. Mikkola will dump in. Barkov immediately gets
Steal
that
right in
puck
front.
and tried to pass to Reinhardt, but it went back to the
Out of
Sens.
the head, and now it's out to center. Craig dumps in.
Does Thomas Chabot, does he ever get off the ice?
Green Loogie says, here's hoping
He is active.
Leaping
That's for sure.
Cats gets on the Winter Classic jersey.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's right. We need to.
Yeah.
They'll have to come up with a Winter Classic jersey. Please let it be something creative and not just another damn Shields jersey.
Lead feed, and
Oh,
Reinhardt
jeez.
had a chance.
Oh,
No relation spelled differently. Bobrovsky
SoFlo
gets the
says
lead.
sloppy, sloppy, sloppy.
it's not. We have not gotten better as the period has gone on. That's for sure.
Senators are in the kitchen.
Metallic says that the current game currently definitely sleepy looking.
Shot there. Bobrovsky just would not allow a rebound as he just gobbled it up and gets himself out of the way.
And once Reinhardt made a little contact with Bobrovsky, that's when Yukachuk came over. Said, no, you don't touch the big man.
1:11 to go in the first. Green Loogies says to Metallic that y'all need to hype the boys up.
Well, I'll go yell at him.
Brady a goal on 3 shots. Matthew has 4 shots here in the first. Jake Sanderson looking for some space. Flips it down low.
All right, the Sens flip it down low,
Now
trying to work near circle. Ekblad with the physicality.
Anajar and Levine.
Under a minute to play.
The work continues here along the boards in the Panthers zone.
Supposed to be in the other end of the
Puts it
ice.
up the wall. Sanderson gets to it. And then it sails
Puck
over
out
the
of
plus.
play with 46 seconds to go.
Senators really improved on this young team. And they got
Wiggy, wiggy.
a lot better winning battles one-on-one along the boards. And that's Travis Green, the head coach. That's one of his fortes is to get his teams to play a lot better without the puck, fighting for the puck with those 50-50 chances. This is a tough Ottawa team. They battle hard, and one of the top physical teams that gets
Great White says, I wish the Rays would bring back the old Devil Ray logos. I hate the new Sunburst.
Even you look at a period like this, past years, the Panthers would be up 2 to 3 to 1, 3 to 1. Now they got Omar, who's got the 16 saves in the first period.
So that puck is just trapped in the corner.
The Panthers zone. Been going on for about 30, 40
Okay,
seconds
then.
now. It's been there.
now with penalty.
Yeah, it's going to be on the Panthers.
Really? How? Really?
We get a touch. Tough call late in the period.
It was away from the scrum, and I believe it's going to be Nico
Florida
Mikkola.
77 minor penalty for tripping.
Yeah.
They call Nico Mikkola for tripping.
The boards, there was 2 or 3 players from each side up there, and Nico Mikkola's just pulled back here, and then there's the little, excuse me, trip.
There's the trip.
Man, that is such a weak ass call in that position when the puck is frozen along the boards.
Senators, 1 for 1 on the power play.
That's a garbage call. They don't need to call that crap.
7 left in the period.
Colin says it's better to have a bad first period than a bad second period for the Panthers.
Yeah, hopefully.
Here's Kachuk turning, and Bobrovsky makes the
Bob
save, and
makes the
Clark
save.
Yeah.
That is the end of
All
the
right.
first.
Ugh.
Exciting first period. The Ottawa Senators cash in
No.
on the power play goal. The Panthers will be short-handed.
Okay.
Second period.
How we do it coming from behind tonight. Let's get to the desk for the intermission report, Jessica.
So yeah, that was not a very. It wasn't the best effort. So the Canucks are beating the Maple Leafs 1-0. The Blackhawks are beating the Blues 2-0. The Blue Jackets are beating the Rangers 2-1, and the Flyers are beating the Penguins 1-0.
Molly's money lines. They call me the queen of money lines.
Do they buy that?
They should.
Mad Dog Stocks. Mad Dog Stocks. I get it.
It's no Stevens A-list. Sign up for ESPN Bet to receive your welcome bonus and your first 4 games of ESPN Plus on us.
Buy Moana 2, now only on digital.
I will sail to this new sky.
And be the first to watch it home today.
Lies beyond.
Hungry Xenomorph says they needs their coffee.
Disney's Moana 2. Buy it now only on digital.
After launching my online store with Hostinger, my business.
G. Lo says, is Brian Schonheimer still being memed as a coach? Your local Cats fan says, the Panthers are going to wake up. Trust. Green Loogie says, I don't think the Panthers were asleep, just not firing on all cylinders. Are we still laughing at the Cowboys for hiring Brian Schottenheimer? Yeah. We're still laughing at the Cowboys for hiring Brian Schottenheimer.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain.
Sometimes the greatest rush is not rushing at all.
Goes on.
You're the only
Hey, a Mercs fan, I'm doing pretty good. A Mercs fan says, hi, Kyle, how are you doing? We're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Your local Panthers fans, I do not have an issue so much with Mike McDaniel as coach of the Dolphins, nowhere near as much as I have an issue with Chris Greer still having a job with the Dolphins. What has he done for us lately? The offensive line is still hot garbage, and the team can't win against opponents above 500 or in temperatures below 40 degrees. I do not necessarily think that is that cannot be all on McDaniel. Some of it definitely has to do with the suboptimal roster that Chris Greer has put together. You're happy you made it a Mercs fan, so am I.
Partial breakaway that him obviously cashing in on the power play. But overall, I think you can head into this intermission feeling good about your game.
Let's get to the highlights from the first period. Take a look
Let's
at
see.
that goal scored by the Ottawa Senators on the man advantage. Brady now matching his brother Matthew in number of goals up to 21 with this power play.
Now you can see it started over with Stutzler.
A Mercs fan says, I'm so happy I made it. You had your last basketball game today, and I'm so tired. You play basketball?
Just gets that one past Bobrovsky and the Senators.
Do we know what happened to the scriptwriter's car? The Strouds probably are either driving it themselves or blowing it up. So the story of this game so far is the fact that the Sens are 1-for-1 on their power play, and we're 0-for-2. Damien says we need a running back like Derrick Henry and not like reverse run running backs. I love Devon Achane. Achane was a great pickup, I think. We drafted him a couple years ago, and yeah, Achane is pretty much all our running game.
You get 1.5 times points on select business purchases. And a flexible spending limit that adapts to your business. So the passion for what you do just keeps growing. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to
The screaming street has returned and it's frozen solid.
Sometimes the greatest rush is not rushing at all. In the all-new
I'm rooting for Team USA in the Four Nations face-off for obvious reasons. Damien says we need a thumper running back.
There's toothpaste white, and then there's Crest 3D White Strips white. Oh, one second.
Crest 3D White Strips safely work below the enamel surface to whiten like a $400 professional treatment. The #1 teeth whitening brand in America.
A Mercs fan says Kyle, the Pens are also 0-for-1 on the power play, and the Penguins have 10 shots to only 2 and are losing 1-0. Penguins playing terrible hockey tonight.
Only Platinum Plus is packed with more Dawn to remove up to 100% of grease and food residue, breaking down food to help it flow cleanly through the filter. Get the highest standard of clean, even in your machine.
Clean enough for you?
Yeah. Scrape, load, done. Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
Just found this unbelievable sequin dress on eBay.
To buy your local Kia dealers, visit Kia.com to discover movement that inspires. The Ottawa Senators with the 1-0 lead through one period of play. Let's get
Also,
Wilson and EJ Greer.
Merck said also to mention Sidney Crosby, Brian Rust, and Evgeny Malkin all out, which means the Penguins have no captains tonight. Good grief.
We're leading in shots, but I don't think we're leading the game of sorts as far as like puck possession and being physical and playing the way we should play. So getting back to the basics and really just playing behind them, using our D, getting to the net, and again, we got to finish our checks because their D are up the ice, they're 4 up, and they're a quick team, so we got to match that with physicality.
You mentioned the physicality. You're a player known for that physical style of play. Where can your line specifically impact the game the most in the middle frame?
We just got to be better straight up. We got to get to the net. We got to win our battles, and we got to possess the puck. And that's what we're doing right now. So we got 40 minutes to be better.
AJ, thank you. Guys, we'll send it back to you. Thanks so much, Katie. When we return on our first intermission report brought to you by Kia, we'll get to one of those topics that AJ talked about, the physicality out on the ice.
Gail, look at your little boo. What happens?
On the Saturdays.
Okay, you got to be careful, okay?
I know.
And let's get you off your
Yeah, so
We're going to get your Medicare prescriptions delivered.
Get help with your Medicare prescription right in your neighborhood.
Bacon helps. Wanna warm up? This sure helps. Classic bacon, Stormin' Swiss.
what do we think? Can the Panthers rally in the second period and get the game tied or even take the lead?
Instantly, DraftKings, you make the playoffs even more exciting. Legendary NFL coach Jim Moore. What do you think?
You kidding me? Instantly? Even if I don't win a playoff game?
Yes, Jim. Even if you don't win a playoff game.
Playoffs? Playoffs? Instantly?
Instantly.
Are you kidding me?
Who's calling these press conferences?
New DraftKings customers, download the app and turn $5 into $200 instantly in bonus points. The crown is yours.
Marshall's buyers have a very particular set of skills. They can hunt down the latest trends, sushi, and take quality very, very seriously. They're highly trained deal-making professionals who travel far and wide to hustle the best of the best for you. We get the deals. You get the good stuff. Marshall's.
Yeah, all the Lions really did get all of their management staff clawed away. Yeah, their coordinators, both their offense and defensive coordinators.
Sometimes the greatest rush is not rushing at all in the all-new Nissan Murano.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just found this unbelievable sequin dress on eBay from a seller who's probably a Vegas showgirl. So many good deals. Had to get these vintage disco pants too. Then I was craving something sporty. Found these in a sick. Panthers fans, rep your favorite cats for the Four Nations tournament. Visit Pantherland and purchase your limited edition Four Nations tournament jersey. Shop now in store Saturdays if you have Pantherland.
The Blues were down 2 against the Blackhawks and entered the second period scoring 2 in 10 seconds. Good grief.
It's always honor and privilege to represent your own country, whatever time of the year it is.
So yeah, it's
Obviously, everyone deserves the best.
well, that's Blackhawks hockey for you, isn't it?
I'm really excited about that.
The captain of the Florida Panthers and the captain of Team Finland as we welcome you back inside the arena. Justin Blake walking along with Ed Jovanovski and Jovo. Every time the Senators and the Panthers play, we know we're going to get a little bit of rough stuff, and we saw that in the first period.
Yeah, no one, we talked about it in the open. No one's shying away from hits. I think it's one of those areas where you have to finish your checks. And one of the guys we talked about was Brady. You can see him trying to go to Ekblad there, not turning away. The guy's in good position. Got
It's Tirador asks, how are the Panthers playing so far? Well, we're not playing terribly, but we're not really playing as good as we need to play in order to win. We've made a couple of mental mistakes, had a couple of weird passing attempts.
Just continue skating. You know, you heard AJ Greer talk about getting in onto the rush, chipping the puck in. What's been
You think they'll come back more aggressive?
So you get on them, and he also talked about their defense really jumping the play. You got to rub them out. You got to make it a long night. You can't let these fourth and fifth players come up the ice. So just some intangibles about the game that you got to be a little bit better at, and you'll wear them down and you'll find a way to score.
About a minute 49.
But that's the most important part.
Yes,
first.
kill off the penalty. About a minute 49 remaining.
So there's a minute 49 remaining. That's almost 2 minutes, a full 2 minutes power play for the Sens that they'll start the second period with.
A big Sunday calls for Starbucks movie.
Tirador says, who you got tomorrow? Hope it's not Chiefs. It's not Chiefs. My dad and I are both hoping that the Eagles can save us from the pure insufferability that would be a Chiefs three-peat.
Is not rushing at all in the all-new Nissan Murano.
And ESPN Plus is trying to glitch. Tirador says, me too. I'm a Bills fan, so it's been tough. Yeah, two goals in 10 seconds. The Blues have tied the Hawks at 2. That's crazy. Fly, fly, Eagles, fly. Oh.
We're holding open the door at University of Maryland Eastern Shore.
What are we doing today, Coach?
So today we're going to work on our training.
Okay. You got like 2 minutes.
A misunderstanding. I meant checking on how we can help save our customers money on their car insurance.
And whether they need car, home, boat, or pet coverage.
Precisely. Now let's go again. Susan.
Always wanted to do that.
My turn.
Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
Best day of training so far.
How's your elbow?
It's killing me.
Easy.
Find a pet.
All right, so what do we think?
Visit your local Toyota dealer today.
Okay, it's about to start.
Colorado Furniture. Find the trendiest styles online or at a showroom near you. And by FPL, working for you every single day. 20 minutes in the books at Amarin Bank Arena. First period stats sponsored by your South Florida Hyundai dealers. Panthers with the advantage overall. The shot department, the possession department. But the Ottawa Senators got that special teams goal from Brady Tkachuk and both Tkachuks. Very active, Randy, during that first period. Matthew had a number of shots on goal. Let's unpack this play. Sponsored by American Bank.
Yeah, both have had 4 shots in the first period. There's Matthew Tkachuk and then Brady.
A reporter asked Patrick Mahomes who his favorite ref was. Thatcher Demko left the game for the Canucks. Oh no. Also, the Blues scored 2 goals in 10 seconds to tie against the Blackhawks.
Here in the second, but the Panthers are short-handed. Nikola still in the penalty box for a minute and 49 seconds, and there's Brady Tkachuk. The season now, and he'll be parked out in front of the Panthers net.
Celebrate Black History Night with all your new special team merch. Purchase your shirts, pucks, and more today in store at Pantherland at Fort Lauderdale War Memorial or online at FLAteamshop.com. Linus Olmark, the story of the first period on the other side. Bobrovsky had to make that big save on a Matteo to keep it at 1-0. Olmark, by the way, has played 1 game since December 22nd. So he's back from injury. There's an intense conversation on that Panther bench. Here we go in the second.
Allmark's back. He's now healthy. Missed those 19 games due to injury for the Ottawa Senators. Terrific.
I'm coming. I just want to finish this.
Yeah. So the second period has started. Hello, Rick. Pittsburgh ties it up. And a breakaway by the Flyers denied. Bob sent it behind the net. Puck out of play.
Well, one of the great shooters in the NHL, loaded with talent, Tim Stützle, comes in with a 7-game point streak, 2 goals, 10 points. He's the real deal. Panthers know they're pre-scouting.
All right, so 19:37 to go in the second.
I'm just having my dinner.
Tkachuk wins the faceoff. Stützle along the boards. Gets it to Sanderson at the line. Now Claude Giroux back for Jake Sanderson.
No, we're on the PK.
That's what I want today.
But Patterson is there to control. Shot, save, Bobrovsky. Rebound around to Stützle.
Kenneth says, "Go Leafs, go!" Chanted Vancouver. If only fans could afford to attend home games.
Stolen away by Gustav Forsling. Then he uses the body to fight off Tkachuk. Get the clear, but the long change in the second.
All right, 19 minutes to go in the second.
Change the penalty killers. And Sanderson will reset, take a shot. That just missed wide. It got through. Milan tracks it down. Sanderson again.
Let's see.
For Stützle with a shot. Save.
Bob makes a save.
Got a stick on that, a deflection.
Reinhardt able to feed it to Barkov.
Going?
Oh, no, excuse me. That was Barkov. Yeah.
I'll share this with you. No.
Thanks.
It gets cold quick, doesn't it? Can I get this? Can I do it? Can I do it? Nope.
Side behind Bobrovsky's net. Senators able to work it up high to Shabbat.
Okay.
Now it's pointed directly at you.
No, it's right here. It's in between us.
Mikkel is back, joining the play. Shabbat pressured, shovels it to the end boards.
All right, well, we killed that off.
Tied up there with Gaudette.
Yeah.
Greg comes in for Ottawa. He's under pressure from Mikkel, and Lundell will get it out of the zone.
Lundell gets it out of the zone.
PK remains 1-0. Greg in the Panther zone. Backhands in.
All right, let's see if we can get some energy going here.
And Sam Bennett back to pick it up.
It was 16-6 in shots, now 16-11.
Rossi opens the scoring for the Wild over the Isles.
Highmore plays it around. A Hamonic at the point.
What do you want to do tomorrow? 2 hours before the Super Bowl starts, go live? 2.5?
No.
No?
Looking to get it out of the zone.
Come on, Kyle.
Pressure again by the Senators.
Zibanejad tied up the game for the Rangers. My fantasy team needed that, says your local Panthers fan.
Rodriguez stays after it. Hamonic.
All right, come on, Chucky. Oh!
Balinski's with a shot. Allmark makes a save.
All right.
At the end of the Ottawa power play here to start the second period.
Oh, that's why we don't have the energy we need. Samoskevich is out. Duh.
The Isles tied it 12 seconds later. Wow.
Oh, Bob with a good save there.
Your local Panther fan says, bro, I swear Allmark wasn't this good last year.
Yeah, well.
Panthers have won 4 of their last 5
If he's ever going to
Ottawa got the win in the first meeting of this season between the two teams. That was
win it all, Ottawa's looking not bad, that's for sure.
2-1 game, and then they got
I don't know if they got it to make it to the Cup this year, but they're getting close.
I'm going to be in full protest mode if the Kachuk brothers don't play on the same line in that Four Nations
You
tournament.
may be protesting. It's kind of the word is they're not going to start on the same line. Sorry to tell you.
Well, then I'm protesting.
All right.
So Moeller is going to protest.
Why would they do? Why would the NHL want to give the fans what they want? Come on now.
Yeah, why?
We'll take what they give us and we'll like it.
No, that's supposed to be NFL.
Well, they didn't call that? Well, they did.
They did.
Offside.
And then Gadjo with the late
Let's go.
shove. So, why would we end up with the Kachuk brothers on the same line? It makes too much sense.
Yeah.
TK says, good forechecking from Ottawa.
Yeah, we're not by much, but we're definitely getting outplayed right now. But it's one of those times when the other team is going to just want it more than we do. Looks to me like the game plan is tie it with a minute left and go to overtime.
Senators break it out.
Oh no, Brady Kachuk.
Oh shit. Bubba!
Bob with
Good
the
job,
big
Bubba.
save.
Oh, again!
And again.
Oh.
Brady Kachuk having himself an active night, but
Yeah, come on, Chucky. The other Chucky. Chicken Chuck.
Sanderson lost it on the forecheck by Verhage.
Oh, man,
the
for
post,
Hagen.
no!
Oh no, it was in the blue paint and no one could reach it. It just stopped right there in the blue paint. Verhage shoots wide. Ekblad. That puck moves out to the center.
Yeah, let's
Bennett
go.
tries
Wake
to
up.
steal it.
Damn it. Huh?
Wait, we're gonna
On who?
get a call against who?
Bennett's looking at his hand, so maybe Bennett got his hand slashed.
Yeah, Zub is going in the penalty box. We're going on the power play.
Okay, here's the Ottawa chance. 2-on-1. Kachuk hits Sanderson. Phenomenal save by Sergei Bobrovsky. There's the follow-up, another save by Bobrovsky off his stick.
And then
the Panthers come right down and look
that was Kachuk hitting the post. And it went behind him for Hake. He just couldn't get it. Colby says Allmark absolutely owns the Panthers in the regular season.
Regular season, maybe.
Another power play. Oh, we're 0 for 2 on the power play tonight with 5 shots. Lundell fires. We started with the second power play unit this time. Luosterainen with the puck. He looks, sends it around to Lundell. Schmidt. The
terrible.
pass, the Bennett was bad. We will get possession back. Rodriguez over to Schmidt with a wrister saved by Olmark. Puck is going to be cleared.
Panthers up to 21 shots in a little more than 25 minutes of the game. Now the top power play unit.
Now it's the top power play unit with about half of the power play left. Reinhardt had the puck go off his skate. Barkov tries to jump on it. And now Vicens will get the clear again. Reinhardt.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
it goes to
Kachuk.
Kachuk.
Got it.
Kachuk passes. Barkov. Oh, I thought it's.
I thought what?
It just must have went high. Yeah!
Kachuk! All right!
Yeah!
Beautiful. All right. There we go. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Love to see it. Love to see it that way.
Yeah.
Love this weight.
Put them on a line together.
Good stuff.
Kachuk, yeah, he waited until Olmark got out of position.
Yep.
Both Kachuks with a power play goal in this game. It's beautiful. Well, so Kachuk just got his 22nd goal, which means he has one more goal this year than his brother.
It's either Brady or Matthew Kachuk making a difference, doing something, scoring chances, big hits, physicality.
All right.
All right, good stuff.
Reinhardt and Barkov with the assists.
And with the icing, let's take a look at it.
The Sens ice the puck with 13:16 to go. So Kachuk just tied his career longest goal streak with 6.
Okay.
It was March of 23 the last time he had this long of a goal streak. So Kachuk looking. Oh, it went over the net. Kulikov. It
good.
It goes towards the net. Oh man.
Oh,
who was that?
I think. Oh, damn it! That's twice the puck has just been sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently, only the Kachuks are allowed to score tonight.
Oh no!
Save!
No! Yeah, I want nothing to do with a 7-game series against these guys. My heart can't take that.
This is beautiful. I love this kind of hockey.
My heart can't take 7 games. It is.
Green Loogie says, "Oh man, this period so far." No sick with the puck.
He's already got his goal for the year, though. Oh,
there was no one there.
Damn it.
Carlos says, "Oh, Bennett is hurt."
I
What
thought
happened?
I thought he took a puck to the face.
Levin now under pressure. No set throws the body. And they forced the turnover. Finally picked back up by Gaudin.
Yeah.
Not saying he's not hurt from a puck to the face, but
Force lead. A great play. He moves in.
oh,
And it goes
so many
what?
chances. 11:33 left.
AJ Greer in the neutral zone.
Greer in the neutral zone. He's got Reinhardt. Reinhardt will get the puck taken away from him. I thought he was going to take a shot.
Damn it.
Sanderson for Ottawa skates to center ice.
Good job, Schmidt.
Denied by the glove of Schmidt. Then it comes deep in the zone.
I think there's only been 3 or 4 shifts in this game so far. We're almost halfway through that there hasn't been a scoring chance
Let's see.
by one or the other team.
Olorowski's made about 5
We dump in
saves since that first goal.
Reinhardt. Well, it looks like the Sens will get the rush chance.
Panthers haven't given up
But it's a turned over at the neutral zone. Barkov struggling. Schmidt with the puck sends it all the way over to Reinhardt. See, Jesper Boquist working for it. It's a turnover. Jesper passes over for Hagee for Lundell in the slot. Now it's for Hagee. Shoots.
Oh, good shot.
Lundell looking for it. Boquist. Mikola's shot. And Olmark makes
Good
a
Lord.
save with 10-10 to go in the second. Yeah, we are definitely entertained,
Yes.
Carlos.
Yes.
Steven's A-list. Why can't I have a cool sounding featured bet?
Like what?
Molly's Money Lines. They call me the queen of money lines.
Do they call you that?
They should.
Sign up for ESPN Bet to receive your welcome bonus
Hmm.
today.
As your host, I have some rules. 2
Hmm.
hours maximum per bathroom visit. No games, no fun. There's a great barbecue outside, but don't touch that.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, one other vacation rental.
Your local Panthers fan says there's a guy in the crowds wearing a Beezer jersey. Let's go.
Let's go.
And how do we do this?
We help with car.
Oh, both.
Green Loogie says the Sens are my brother's team.
What life is going to surprise you with at 90 miles per hour.
Just like the Kachuk Rovers.
Right.
Am I going to feel this? I felt that.
Is he okay?
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
Oh, he's moving.
Adonis says, hey guys, damn, the Cats look good right now. Yeah, it's a completely different story from the first period.
Yes.
We looked pretty middling in that first. And then we turned on the turbo boosters in the second, and it's turned into one of those wonderful clashes of the Kachucks.
Yes.
Paul Maurice and coach, you described Matthew Tkachuk as an emotional leader. How has he demonstrated that here today against Ottawa?
You can understand like the points of the game, the inflections of the game, when we need a hit, when we need a mark, when we need a positive comment. He knows where the heartbeat of the team is, and he's scoring. I mean, he's going now. I mean, the last month, I think his game's really been good.
It's
The other Tkachuk brother.
Theodore says, Panthers score. Let's go. I know I'm late.
It's okay. Better late than never.
Your local Panthers fan says, I have a Beezer puck and a side stick from him.
Nice.
Katie, thank you very much.
Reinhardt in the corner. Barkov with the puck. He turns around, sends it to Ekblad at the point, who sends it back to Barkov. Shooting. It's right there for Hagee. For Hagee, shot straight into Allmark.
How is it not 4-1?
F.E. True says, I'm a longtime Panthers fan, and my brother is an Oilers fan.
Oh, wow.
Tensions were very high last year in the final.
I bet. Same with us. Kyle Kyle bet $3,000 on the Oilers last year in Game 7.
Fake news.
He did. He took all his silver coins and bet it on Edmonton.
Oh, I would be an idiot to do that. Good thing I did not do that.
No, because I stole that silver long ago. You just don't know it.
Effie, true. My dad is joking about the.
That's the reason why they're in a playoff position today.
Walensky's little spin there on Amadio. Got it up the boards to Boquist.
Been a lot of action this period for only one goal. Here we go again.
It's Nate Schmidt and Jesper Boquist. The pass couldn't connect. Oh, Boquist
in front again. I like this version of the Panthers.
Yeah. We never stop getting offensive chances.
Oh.
We never stop getting scoring chances. If we played like this in the playoffs, I don't think anyone could beat us, except maybe the Sens.
Well, one series at a time, right? We've learned that, that's for sure.
Panthers have 18 shots on goal already in this game.
So,
Walensky gets back. Highmore, though, a steal.
Oh.
Pass in front through Amadio.
So, Reinhardt over to Barkov. Barkov trying to pass to his teammates, but it turns into a board battle. Will anyone care to grab the puck? Wow, holy shit.
Put the camera back. Are they playing? What are we doing?
Reinhardt and Greg are going at it. Reinhardt has the puck.
Oh, we still got it.
Reinhardt over to Verhaeghe, so it's a delayed penalty.
Hey!
Oh my God, that is beautiful.
That's beautiful. Let's get a Chucky Hattie. Is it
Wait,
Chucky or is it Barkov?
Barkov.
Ah, whatever. It's a goal. We rang the bells anyway because we didn't ring it for the other night for Chucky when we thought it was Reinhardt.
No, we did. Remember?
Oh yeah. Look
Yeah,
at
that was
deflection.
That was the deflection by Barkov.
Did Mikkola get a piece too?
No,
maybe no. But Barkov got a piece. Beautiful. Either way,
it was Barkov.
Yeah, it was Barkov. Let's
with
go.
his 14th goal of the year.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Forgive us for. Oh, Kenneth says, "Did you ring the bell for Brady?" No.
No, he most certainly did not.
We rang the bell mistakenly just now for because we thought Kachuk had scored.
I thought it was Chucky.
We'll be fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
As long as he's on the ice, it's legal.
Kulikov takes a shot. It was a pretty high shot.
Yeah.
Stutzla out to center for Giroux. Giroux in over the line for Stutzla.
So literally all of the goals tonight have been scored while one team has a man advantage.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, just over 7 minutes to go in the second. Oh, it's
AJ
Greer.
Oh,
he couldn't hang on to it. He got out. He got outworked for that puck.
It was two of them. Uh-oh. Good job, Ekblad. Good enough. Good enough.
There's the wrister.
Oh.
In front by Tomasz Nosek.
Nosek blocks the shot.
Alive in the offensive
The
zone.
Sens hold it in.
Nosek almost looks functional tonight.
Holding on. Drops it for Shabbat. Pressured by Greer.
Green Loogie says, I love Barkov, my captain, my captain.
Shabbat lead pass.
Oh.
Batherson breaks to the net.
Wow, Bob
good
makes
shot.
another save. Wow.
Oh,
But then
did
Lundell,
you see that?
I saw that.
And there's no call?
He just
It's
body
it's
slam.
not football.
You can't just go like this. Oh boy.
Hey, Bubba. Hey,
Oh,
stop running in the bomb.
And
Let's
now
go. Yeah, let's go.
that's gonna be
Let's
a foot.
go. Hell no. Hell friggin' no.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Jeez, no way I want 7 games of this. You okay, Bubba?
Yes, you do. Can you imagine how the channel would do
Oh my God.
if
good
this
point.
was the first
Good
round?
point.
So I wonder if they're gonna call. Well, they might call Lundell for basically shoving
Oh, no, I think
someone.
the original call was. Let's see what they're gonna. Boy, Chucky is on fire over something.
Chuck is irate. Perhaps they are not making the original penalty call. We'll see. Lundell's in the box. I mean, Highmore is going. Maybe Matthews arguing that he should definitely get the extra 2 because the Chuck brothers, they're lobbying to the referees.
Chucky's happy.
So
Matthew doesn't look pleased as he skates away.
Ottawa penalty. 2-minute minor for goaltender interference.
wow,
That's it. They didn't get anything else.
holy shit,
Damn. The Venmo must have cleared.
holy shit.
Lundell must get a free pass from no matter what he does tonight.
Yeah,
He tackled the other dude.
Lundell
He
had,
just grabbed him by the neck.
and then afterwards he got a guy in a headlock
I
on the
know.
ice.
All right. Okay.
I think the Sens fans might hate that.
I
goal.
mean, you know, some nights you get the call, some nights you don't. I don't know what to say.
Green Loogie says he wasn't having it as they shouldn't. Yeah, you don't just run into the goaltender. So yeah. Have you found out at all this new thing we're streaming to? Do you only have to adjust the time once, or do you have to keep?
And whenever you can do it anytime you want.
Well, I'll wait until the commercial is done.
Yeah.
Just found this unbelievable sequin dress on eBay from a seller who's probably a Vegas showgirl. So many good deals. Had to get these vintage disco pants too. Then I was craving something sporty. Found these in a sick cherry red, authenticated and everything. Thanks, Ken. I'm obsessed. Then I sold a pair of velvet flares to like a desert goth in Nevada. Because last year I was all Victorian vampire. But now I'm all grunge and glitter. Yeah, eBay. It's the place for new, pre-loved, vintage, and rare fashion.
Send-offs, all of the players
All right.
and front office staff going to the Four Nations.
So 6:08 to go in the second.
Number 1 league representation, 8 players, 6 staff members. They'll have players on every team in the tournament. Tomo Rutu, the assistant coach for Finland.
Oh, so Tomo Rutu will be assistant coach for Finland.
Fired up right there. There it is.
See, Hornquist and Fee. Zito for Team USA. That's it. Team USA is guaranteed to win. They have Zito. It's over.
It's over. All right.
So, what role will Bill Zito have on Team USA? These teams, do they need general managers?
Not necessarily. I'm not sure how that works.
That puck went right in front. Mark gloves it. So the top line in the last 6 games, 9 goals, 19 assists, 28 points, 54 shots on goal, a plus 14 rating. That's for Hakey, Barkov, and Reinhart. And tonight they have a goal and 3 assists. All right, we maintain possession. Ekblad will pass to Reinhart. Reinhart looks over to Kachuk, back to Reinhart, back to Kachuk, back to Ekblad. Shoots,
that
goes
was a
wide.
good deflection, just missed.
Hello, we have someone joining us on Twitch.
Hey, thank you.
Fart Knocker 85. Buffalo finally scores. Kachuk. Oh, he tried to set up Rodriguez. No, excuse me, Reinhart.
44 seconds left.
Reinhart,
but there's nobody
over to Kachuk.
Chucky's there.
Ekblad. Oh, it was loose. And then held in by Barkov. Held in by Ekblad. We still have possession in the offensive zone.
Come on, they've got to be exhausted.
Just wait for the guy to go out of position or get the rebounds. Let's see, Barkov. That puck takes a
12
bounce.
seconds left. Come on, get another shot, guys.
Oh, Kachuk. It goes behind the net. Barkov over to Verhage. Oh, man, Kachuk passed it to the Sens player. Kate says, wait, Nashville is winning a game? Not expecting it to last, though. Let's see. Luosterainen, he whiffed on the pass to Schmidt.
Luosterainen has just not had a good month, poor guy.
So, Panthers in transition. Look at Forsling. Oh my God! What a shot by Forsling! Wow!
Oh my God!
Oh, that's amazing.
Beautiful. What team is this in the second period? Wow.
Wow.
And he just beautiful.
It's beautiful. An absolute laser.
Yep.
He beats Olmark glove sides. Wow.
Unbelievable.
So 3.5 to go in the second, and we have a 3-1 lead. We lead shots on goal 31-17. Nosik with the steal.
Nosik already has his goal for the
my
year.
Goodness.
He's not going to get another goal. He's already got his 1 goal for the year.
Leafs apparently scored 2.
He's got to start passing the puck.
Cade says, wait, we're slaughtering the second period. It's a 3-on-2. Mikola Carries passes to Gadjo, who does manage to send it to the nets, but there was no one there.
Careful there. Don't overcommit.
So Schmidt actually gets an assist on that Forsling goal.
Bennett, stop trying to walk the defense every time.
Rodriguez, that puck goes behind the nets. Can we take it back?
Don't look like it. Uh-oh. Oh, good job.
TK says the dude barreled through 3 defenders and scored. The coach looked pissed. Vancouver and Toronto are tied at 1 with just a few seconds left in the seconds. Rodriguez moving within Kachuk and Bennett. Yeah, Bennett!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What is happening?
Holy shit!
Jeez!
With
what the hell is going on?
4 goals in the second period, at Sam Bennett's 18th goal of the year. Holy shit. That second line just destroys.
I wonder if they're going to keep Olmark in.
Oh my God.
I wonder if they're going to keep him in. I mean, that's 4.
4 goals.
They let him stay for the last 2 minutes, right? They're not going to pull him now.
Johnny says, oh no, what happened to Blackhawks, Kyle? They gave up 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Jeez. Holy crap.
A 3-point game for Matthew Tkachuk. Eyes, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Eyes. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you,
Says,
Eyes.
what did you say to them between periods, Jaws? Holy shit.
Holy crap. All right. News of our imminent demise may be not quite yet. Jeez.
Julian says, I watched that Bruins Knights game. That was pretty awesome. Theodore reminds me of Montour. Miss Monty. Julian says, Matthew is still like, I own you, oh, little brother. Eric Paul says, please, babe, Bennett. Please, babe,
Bennett, yes.
Great Loogie says, Olmark has Stanley Cup Finals PTSD flashbacks. Matt says, I missed the first because of work. I get home from work and turn on the game 4-1. Not claiming credits, but... Tim Black says, no magic wands tonight. We are moving our feet and look like the Panthers.
Yeah. First period was a little shaky, but... And this don't even count the 2 or 3 goals that were right there in the crease that we couldn't get in.
Yeah.
I mean...
Silva says, what the hell? I left the Panthers for half a period. They pot 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's the last time we got 4 in 1 period again with anybody?
Adonis says, Forsling is better than Bouchard any day of the week. So all 5 goals tonight scored by 4 Nations face-off participants.
Well,
Brady and Matthew Tkachuk, Barkov, Forsling, Bennett. Yeah.
I mean, we literally have an all-star team.
It's crazy.
All right, so who's next? Lundell. It's been a couple minutes since Lundell scored a goal.
Yeah.
How come? And then again, no Mackey. Mackey would have scored by now. Damn it.
He's had a 3-point game. I mean, incredible.
This is amazing.
Panthers trying to make it 5 out of 6 before the 2-week NHL break.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a steal.
Oh, no.
Wow,
Oh,
Bob.
my God.
With a ridiculous...
Did he miss?
Without the stick, I think Bob made that save.
I got to see that replay.
Here comes Matthew Tkachuk. He shoots, blocked away. Man, this is incredible. Where the hell did this come from?
Oh, jeez. I don't know. What did they snort it in the intermission?
Green Loogie says, that's a nice sweater. Thank you. It's a vintage Barkov. It's a Barkov sweater.
All right. Did he make this save?
Brady Tkachuk right in front. He made that save.
He lets the stick go and gets it. Good Lord.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I'm not worried about playoff Bobrovsky just yet.
Last minute of play in the seconds. 4 goals on our last 14 shots. Just Kachucking around says, what did I miss? How long have you been away? Bob is out here playing like his best playoff performance game. It's a playoff preview for Bob.
We got 34 shots on goal already.
34 shots on goal. We scored 4 goals in this period. Spaceman says, don't sleep on the lead, Panthers. Don't repeat what Boston did today. I'll have to find out what happened with Boston.
Holy crap. Okay.
So
I got to go find something to bitch about so we hold the lead.
That is the end of the seconds.
Wow. Oh, Fluffy smiling on that period. That's for sure.
Yeah. What an incredible second period. Great White says, did someone say Olmark owns the Panthers and he said it. To be fair to that guy, they said that he owns us in the regular season. Yeah. Boston gave out power plays like candy. Kachuk with 3 points. The Matthew Kachuk. Cade says, what a solid second period, man. Keep it up, Panthers. So let's see how the rest of the league is doing. So the Flyers are beating the Penguins 2-1 at the end of the second. The Blue Jackets have a 3-2 lead over the Rangers at the end of the second. The Blues have a 3-2 lead over the Blackhawks at the end of the second. The Canucks and Maple Leafs are tied at 1 at the end of the second. And the Sabres and Predators are tied at 2 at the end of the first. The Islanders and Wild are tied at 1 at the end of their first. Let's see.
New DraftKings customers download the app and turn $5 into $200 instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
So yeah, the Bruins took 15 penalty minutes compared to Vegas's 9. So at one point, early in the second period, Morgan Geekie had made it 3-1 for Boston. Then, with less than a minute left, White Cloud had made it 3-2 in the second period. Then Pavel Dorofeyev and Tomas Hertl got the game tied and game-winning goals in the third period. Buffalo just tied the game against the Preds. Matt, I believe the Leafs are tied with the Canucks right now. Jimmy Butler's played his first game as a Warrior. Julian, we're playing at home, so it's Brady Kachuk who's on the road in this game.
The #1 teeth whitening brand in America. Crest.
Sometimes I'm alone, like no one ever knows. Can you take me by the...
Kate says brunettes and trots need to go. Preds are trash as long as they are around. Jody says it's no surprise that Bronny James gets in trouble when he's matched with Tyrese Maxey. You'll have Maxey. You'll have to explain that in hockey terms, Johnny. Anywhere Bronny James matches with, he gets overwhelmed. Andy loves concerts. Says checking in from the game. Fun second period for a change. Hell yeah.
It all started with that kill, at the start of the period, kind of gave that momentum, and then, it was only
this has been a really, that was an incredible second period. More of it made up for a rather lackluster first period. Now the hope is we can hold the lead for the next 20 minutes.
protection here. Every single goal scorer heading to that Four Nations tournament.
Yeah, we need a couple fins to pick it up here. Join the party. But yeah, it all started off here. You can see this.
Oh, I'm gonna turn the heat on. Good Lord.
Yeah.
You need water?
Yes, please.
All right, give me your glass. Whew, it's cold in here.
Yeah.
I usually have a shirt.
Well, and you love too that after Brady Tkachuk had a goal on the power play in the first period, Matthew responds with the power play goal of his own. Here's number 14 on the season for Barkov.
I just love the creativity of Matthew. You can see here, it wasn't a hard shot. Just kind of lobbed it in there. And just how it got through everyone. You can see here, just a little luck get through and Barkov gets a stick on it.
So
For the 2-1 goal.
Matt says, hold that lead, Cats. Get that lead, Canucks. Wants to win, and the Maple Leafs to lose heading into the break. So we actually have someone saying hello from the game.
very cool.
Andy Loves Concert.
Yeah, that's Andy from at the meetup when we met him at the mall that day.
Well, that's
They
awesome.
were down there, yeah. I'll be right back. Gotta get this cold in there.
Happy Truth says, Panthers getting into playoff modes.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to worry about being arrested after this game, right?
Yeah. Although it's hilarious, all the goal scorers tonight for both teams have been players who are going to Four Nations.
Coming through the neutral zone with speed. You got numbers. You got 3-on-2. So you're going to push that defense back. And Sam Bennett just gets to the flank.
So this is just our fourth game this year with 4+ goals in a period. Wow. And we also lead shots on goal. We have twice as many shots on goal as the Sens, 36-18. Julian says, I've seen enough of the team. My statement stays the same. Just stay healthy.
Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks Vapor Stick. And try new Vapor Shower Max for steamy Vicks Vapors.
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain.
Matt says, I don't miss the lighter paychecks, the traffic, the costume changes in the car, but I do miss being at the game and my row of solitude.
At 3.9% APR financing for 36 months.
Mopping is hard work, but I thought it was the only way I could get my floors truly clean. And then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop and realized I can get cleaner floors without the extra work. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact, and it adds hundreds of strips to scrub away sticky messes, even from grout lines. Okay, Power Mop. Plus, it's 360-degree swivel head, things up along baseboards, and even behind the toilet. So ditch the bucket and all the hard work that comes along with it with the Swiffer Power Mop. PGA Tour Live on ESPN Plus.
So yeah, an absolutely insane second period with all of the physicality, a couple of scrums, some amazing playoff Bob caliber saves by Bobrovsky, and most important of all is Tkachuk, Barkov, Forsling, and Bennett all scoring and giving us a 4-1 lead.
Report here on Script Sports. 4 goal scorers for the Florida Panthers in that second period, including the captain. Let's get to Katie Ingleson and Alexander Barkov.
Kate says, we are so back.
Sasha, 4 goals in just over 11 minutes in that middle frame for you and your teammates. What sparked that offensive outburst?
We knew we needed another level. They're playing really well. They have the
So Barkov has had a goal and an assist on with 3 shots on goal, and he is 6 of 9 on the faceoffs. Kenneth says Panthers should get the 2 seed going into the playoffs. Well, that's probably what we'll end up with, barring an utter collapse by not just the Caps, but essentially their competition in the Metro.
Thanks so much, Katie Parkoff. Always focused on the task at hand. Hey, Panther fans, you've witnessed history. Now prepare for an encore. The best moments are worth repeating, and your renewal is your ticket back into the action. Don't miss your chance to reserve your membership to the latest chapter of Florida Panthers hockey. Renew today at floridapanthers.com/renewals. We have heard the Bobby chants in the arena tonight. When we return on our second intermission report, we'll show you why.
Burger King has a deal for all. $5 duo is his hunger's call. $7 trio, more options for y'all. Which one will you choose? Everything, have it your way.
I recommend La Roche-Posay body cream. 1 application a day keeps very dry skin away. 48-hour hydration helps repair the skin barrier. La Roche-Posay.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree with not wanting the President's Trophy. It looks like Winnipeg might end up with that.
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain.
Sometimes the greatest rush is not rushing at all.
Let's see. Yeah, we won the cup out of the 2 seed and sent the Rags home.
Socks, underwear, and t-shirts are the most requested items in homeless shelters. Bombas was founded to help, so for everyone you buy, we donate one. One purchased, one donated. It's a tangible act of kindness for those who need it most. Distributed by 3,500 giving partners across all 50 states. And with 140
Your local Panthers fan says, speaking of the Rags, they just scored. Why can't the Blue Jackets keep the lead for once? If playoffs started now, Washington versus Detroit, Florida versus Ottawa, Toronto versus Tampa Bay, Carolina versus New Jersey.
Probably 5 or 6 really good quality opportunities for the Senators. But the saves, obviously, really challenging the shooters. This one was on the offside.
Yeah, I am also happily surprised to see Detroit in the playoff picture again. Although I'm really hoping Columbus gets one of those 2 playoff spots. They could use it.
Game really comes into play when things are scrambling a little bit, but he's been unbelievable through 2 periods.
Yeah, let's just see the same from the second period roll over into the third period. The Panthers in full control of this one.
Matt says Blue Jackets playing inspired hockey. Columbus on paper should be at the bottom of the East with Buffalo. That team is playing way over their heads to be in the playoff chase. Your local Panthers fan says this Blackhawks versus Blues game is insane. What is going on over there? So the Flyers still winning 2-1 over the Penguins. The Rangers and Blue Jackets are tied at 3. The Blues are winning 4-3 against the Blackhawks. All the other active games are tied. So, holy shit, it looks like two goals were scored within a minute in the third period, one by the Blackhawks and one by the Blues. Yeah, the Sabres have won 4 in a row. It's a wild East. Your local Panthers fan says, I love the Blue Jackets. I've only been to one game at Nationwide Arena. It was insane. You're going to a Panthers game against the Blue Jackets in March, so that will be fun. Yeah, I hope you have a great time. Kenneth says, I watched the game in the box in Columbus. It was awesome. Let's see. So yeah, we've got one more periods to go here. And the Panthers should be able the third period's about to start. Yeah, I love how the Blue Jackets fire a literal cannon in their arena.
Andrea Bocelli is bringing his Valentine's Day tour to Amerant Bank Arena on Sunday, February 16th. Get your tickets now on SeatGeek at Amerant Bank Arena.
All right.
Okay.
Now let's continue this. No screwing around with this lead now. 7-2. That's the only acceptable. Oh, it's the only acceptable final score here. 7-2. Lundell, Greer, and Gadget, the 3 goal scorers for this period. All right.
I'm just waiting to resync the.
Okay. Oh boy.
If you happens to find out if anyone is watching through this new feed,
I gotta talk to him. The idea is not necessarily immediate there. It's a platform that he's building that I like the idea of what he's trying to accomplish, but it's still a work in progress for some of the things that he's wanting to do. But if it catches on and he's able to accomplish what he's wanting to accomplish, it could be a good idea for us to have gotten in. And it doesn't, all we have to do is this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're already streaming.
Okay. All right. Austin asks, what time, Jaws and Kyle, tomorrow?
What time does the game start?
I don't know.
I don't know, 15 minutes, maybe a half hour before the game.
Rodriguez went down. Okay, so I won't expect Fiends to be nearly as insane as they were in the second. Bob gloves it.
Right.
Great White says, Kyle, why is Barkov called Sasha?
That's his name. That's his original name, I think, right?
Isn't that his nickname?
No, I think his real first name is Sasha.
Now, they haven't lost 2 games in a row in about a month, and they haven't lost 2 games in regulation since way back in December. They were such a good team at adjusting, realizing
Call him Alexander,
correct some things.
but I believe his first name is really
They
Sasha.
had where Washington had, some opportunities. Here's a shot for Shabbat saved by Bobrovsky. Where it did go their way in the third period in Washington. You go back, Randy. The last
There's not really a lot of information about it here.
They got that game to 4-3, and they were controlling play in DC the other day.
Jesper Boquist not able to do much.
Oh,
it's a 2-on-1.
Lundell.
Oh, Luosterainen
just can't. He just can't handle the puck.
Olmark makes a save on the wrister.
Listen, I never seen a guy be so snake bit with just simple handling of the puck. Dang it, you just can't catch a break.
Let's see. Let me look it up.
I did already.
No, it's 6:30. The Super Bowl tomorrow.
Okay. So 6:15, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Tim says, I'm convinced we play most games at 60% effort max. They know just making the playoffs is enough. Forsling tried to set up Gadjo right in front. Greer sends it wide. It goes behind the net. Greer and Gadjevich in the corner. Gadjo trying to work with the puck. Now Gadjo sends it all the way back to the point to Ekblad. Alexander is Sasha in Russian.
Okay.
But Barkov is Finnish.
Yeah. I thought I don't know. I don't know the exact answer.
Your local Panthers fan says 600 career points for Rhino. Let's go.
Dang.
Bennett. Here we are again. He waits for Kulikov. Kulikov back to Bennett. Oh, it goes wide, and it goes past the guys in the slot. Break. Let's see. Will E2D2 ever score?
He'll get it. He'll get it going again. I mean, he's not like the biggest goal scorer anyway. He's just having a hard time this month handling the puck. Maybe the break will do him some good. Well, no, he's going to the Four Nations. Well, change of scenery will do him some good. Chicken,
Kachuk.
come on, Chicken.
Kachuk has the puck. Matthew Kachuk, that is. But then he turns it over.
Oh.
Schmitz has the puck. He's still slow.
I think he's faster than Ekblad, though.
Balinskis flips ahead.
Oh, did he get back on side?
I'm pretty sure that was as offsides as it comes.
Doesn't matter now. I don't think Barkov got back. Matthews better.
It better not come back to haunt us in the playoffs.
Right.
A Panthers Sens matchup is very likely at this rate.
Well, Sens or Lightning.
So we do not play again until Saturday the 22nd against Seattle. Then we play Tuesday the 25th at Nashville. Then we play the Oilers on Thursday and the Flames on Saturday.
Well, if one of these days you allow me to roll the video on the Molar on Broadway.
Juanita says, hey there, I bet on the Senators to win. How cooked is this bet? Oh,
sorry about that.
Well done.
Well done. Yeah, it's burnt. They forgot to turn the oven off.
They put the oven on at 450 instead of 350.
Yeah.
And left it on that setting.
Kyle's done that before. Not so much with the temperature, but he's put a pizza in, forgotten about it, come downstairs to do some work,
Yeah.
He's had a couple of crispy cracker pizzas.
And I'm going to be most likely hungry after this.
I'm going to be hungry too.
And I already had my leftover, the steak and the
steak.
pierogies. There was actually some leftover green beans.
Yeah, did you eat those too?
Yeah.
Bastard. No sick.
No Six says, I figured since you already said you were going to cook more tomorrow.
Well, sure. Just eat my leftovers because I said I was going to cook more tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that makes total sense, Kyle.
Juanita says, damn it, my other 5 games are winning. So it's this one that is going to cost.
Yeah, I don't know that I would have picked Ottawa in the parlay in this game at Florida right before the break. It must have been hella odds.
Eisenite says, I did that too, Kyle. I just tell people I burned 1,200 calories in 30 minutes by leaving the pizza in the oven too long. Kenneth says, oh no, my lip is bleeding. Is it cracked? Did I get high-sticked? Dane Winter.
Yeah.
Colin says, these 2 games make me really wish the Caps game went differently in terms of scoring chances going in. Yeah. Well, the Caps are a really good team right now. There's really no shame in.
Yeah, I mean, it was 4-3 with 2 empty netters. You know what I mean? It's not like we got blown out or something. And we made some stupid mistakes in that game.
Mistakes that we have not repeated so far in any of the other 4 games. Forsley over to Rodriguez. Oh man,
boy.
Bennett had a great deflection, but it was saved
that was
by
something out of nothing there.
Juanita says, I would have won 800. I don't know ice hockey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Cade says, we weren't playing that terribly apart from those mistakes that night either.
Yeah, exactly.
Reinhardt over to Schmidt. Barkov deflection goes to the boards. Verhage passes around, and he'll just go out. This Blackhawks game is insane. So many leads changes. Matt says we left a lot of goals on the table in St. Louis. Should have scored 3 more in that first period.
Jesper controls, nice feet ahead. He's got
Mikkola sends it across. No one there. Lundell sends it behind the net. Luosterainen tried to get it. Now Jesper Boquist is with him. I keep forgetting that there's no more Adam Boquist on this team, so I don't have to say Boquist's first name every time. Mikkola. Shot saved by Ullmark. Eisenite says, I bet $200 that Jaws would be ripped from all the weightlifting he'll do during the season.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how far this team gets in the playoffs. That's going to determine a lot.
iDog says we just have to get used to the idea that sometimes they'll lose regular season games because they aren't tried. We're still a really good team overall. Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of legitimate issues like the lack of scoring from the fourth line and a couple of downgrades on defense. But besides that, we're good to go. We still might make a move at the trade deadline.
I'm sure we have to.
Brock,
we have no bench.
Yeah. Besser power play goal, Vancouver with a 2-1 lead over the Leafs.
Oh.
Now Batherson for Zub and back, and the shot deflected wide.
Shot deflected wide.
And Greg has his pin to the boards again. Clevin for Zub now.
Fee sends, hold it in. Bob makes the save,
Ooh, there
and
go.
we get the clear.
Hey, Matt, how you doing, bud?
Matt Fagan is here.
Well, this is flying by nearly midway through the third.
All right.
Highmore with the feet
See.
in front for Stutzla. Schmidt.
Good job.
Good shot there defensively.
Jeez, even Schmidt and Belinskas look like real defensemen tonight.
Austin has been a member for 2 months.
Hey, thank you, Austin.
Thank you.
Thank you, bud.
Says, will you guys watch Super Bowl on my Fubo tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
Game is on Fox. I also can't wait for the Four Nations face-off.
Thank you again, Austin. Thanks, bud.
Your local Panthers fan says the Canucks have shown that they are a we only win on weekends team this season. Matt says, what's up? I'm enjoying the Clark Kent's life in retirement.
Nice. Yeah, right? Well, you did 25 years with the Cape, right? I got 16 to go before I match that. Imagine if we're still doing this at my 25th season.
Yeah.
Well, how old would I be? Oh, my God, I'd be 69. If I did this 25 years, I'd be 69.
Yeah.
Good God, Kyle, you're getting old.
Doug says, at least in Four Nations, we get to see the Kachuk brothers on the same team for once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I'm hearing unfortunate rumors that they will not play on the same line together.
No, wait. Yeah, I was going to say that was offsides.
Offsides with 8:55 to go.
Okay.
When you're with Amex Business Platinum, you get 1.5 times points on select business purchases. And a flexible spending limit that adapts with your business. So the passion for what you do just keeps growing.
Matt says 5 years in the beach towel posing as a cape, 20 years in an actual cape.
Gotcha.
We are always in motion.
Hungary says, who's coaching Team USA and why does he hate fun?
To destinations in life and around the globe. Sometimes it's beautiful. Sometimes it's a blur. Because life never stops. You need someone you can trust to go right along with you, no matter where the future leads. Enterprise, for lives and drive.
Damien says there was an NBA trade that was rescinded because the player from that former team failed his physical because he had a back injury. I wonder if is that breaking news or is that old news? Let's see.
Welcome back to Sunrise, Florida on top 4-1.
How is Butler doing on the Warriors? Don't know, don't care. Matt says, I thought of myself more as Batman and Superman. Problem is, I never figure out how to be a billionaire like Bruce Wayne.
Right? Yeah, that part's kind of important.
Great White says, Jaws, are you going to be doing a Four Nations recap video after the game?
Yep. I'm doing all the games. We're doing all the games, all the recaps, treating them just like the Panther games.
Although that would require you, in certain cases, to do 2 recaps in the same day.
Yeah, that's easy.
The Penguins head coach is coaching Team USA, and Torts is one of our assistant coaches. Yeah, 16-17 was the first season my dad's was doing the videos for.
And you drop the Cheetos and say thank you and be on your way.
Mikola's shots gloved by old Mark with 8:16 to go. Yes, we are cheering for Team USA.
Yes.
USA.
Yes.
Who do we think is better? Hey, Great White, thank you for the 10.
Hey, thank you, Great White. Thank you, bud.
Says,
Thank you,
go
Great White.
USA.
Yes. It should be. Like they should win, my opinion, anyway.
Buffalo and Nashville are still tied halfway through the second. Who do I think is better, Crosby or Barkov?
Oh, I mean, different players. I mean, now Barkov, obviously, but I think Barkov is. I don't think Barkov. Different expectations.
Tight-scoring, low-scoring games, and Paul Maurice saying, "Hey, we just have to continue to learn, work on our game."
Yeah, I agree. USA, and if not us, then Finland, because they have like half the Panthers roster. Literally every Finnish player on the team. So it's Barkov, Luosterainen, Lundell, and Mikkola.
Yeah.
And then Reinhardt obviously went to Canada, but Bennett was a surprise.
Yeah.
Reinhardt and Bennett. And of course, Forsling is playing for the Swedes. And we have Matthew Tkachuk getting to play with his brother Brady on Team USA. Rantanen is out for Finland.
Oh.
Bob makes a save, puck out of play. Colin says, I think Canada will win because they've got Sid, the Kid, and McDavid.
Crosby's not going.
Yeah, that's right. Sid is not going to be in Four Nations. Let me confirm that. Let's see. Are you sure about that?
What?
That he's out for Four Nations?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
New to the big city?
Yeah.
Amara.
Let's see. Oh, here we are. Quinn Hughes, Lake City Crosby. They're missing. It says Quinn Hughes and Sidney Crosby are missing their. It puts their availability for next week's tournament up in the air, although nothing official has been announced. So Quinn Hughes and Sidney Crosby, one or both of them might miss Four Nations. Blues tied the game again. Beck says, wasn't it 9 Panthers before who dropped out?
I don't think it was 9.
I think it was always 8.
Yeah.
Blues tied the game again. iDog says only thing is the USA captain is Austin Matthews.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crosby is
really
questionable.
should have been Chucky, man.
Let's see.
I mean, why would Matthews, just because he's got some better numbers? Chucky's freaking assistant captain on Stanley Cup champs. It don't make any sense to me.
Canada has McCarr and McKinnon. It's going to be brutal. Daniel Colombo met Mel Gibson at MegaCon today.
They get the empty net.
The Sens emptied the
net
with over 7 minutes left.
We got to pay attention to the game now.
Wow. What is the most expensive piece of Panthers memorabilia we have? maybe one of the signs
I don't know how much
jerseys.
does the ring cost? That's JC. It might be this ring. All right.
I
we got
doubt
empty
it's the
net.
ring.
I don't know. I mean, we don't either that or one of the jerseys.
Yeah, goalie goal. That would be great.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go.
Verhaeghe
Verhaeghe.
trying to reach it. Nope.
Well, Verhaeghe with a steal.
Bennett. Oh,
Blocked
his shot was blocked.
Damn it.
Green Lukey says they're going to call a penalty on someone. Crosby will likely show up for Four Nations at this age. I don't think he'll miss it, says Green Lukey. So if they call the penalty on Ottawa.
Yeah, they'll probably put Olmark back in now. Can't be on the power play with empty net, right?
Yeah. So Tim Stutzel gets called for slashing.
But it's been a miserable week. They lost twice in Tampa, and now getting dominated tonight here in South Florida. Not a good trip to the Sunshine State for the Sens.
So
Fifth power play of the night.
This is our fifth power play of the night. We are 1 for 4 on the power play tonight. So Forsling dumps in. It goes over in the corner. Can Barkov recover it? No, it goes to the point with the slot with Forsling.
Oh. He's okay. 5:40 left. Hey, what are we doing? Why are we letting them do that?
Bob makes the save.
Oh, no.
It goes.
I don't want to lift this late in the night. Let's go.
Okay, it's Kachuk and Barkov the other way, but Kachuk has the puck knocked away from him.
I think they're just trying to get off that chance.
Barkov steals the puck. He passes. Schmidt tried to feed Rodriguez.
Take the shot, bro. You were coming into the zone. Take that shot.
That puck is held in by Schmidt. Bolinskis looks. He passes to Bennett. Bennett still had the puck near him, but it goes over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe turns around. He shoots. Olmark the save. It's knocked down by Bennett. The puck goes flying into the air, and the Sens get the clear.
All right, 4:45 left.
Schmidt with the puck. He leaves it back for Bennett. Bennett crosses the blue line. He looks. He leaves it for Verhaeghe. That pass to Bennett disrupted. Oh, man. Rodriguez had a chance right in front of Olmark. Power play over. Verhaeghe shot is blocked. That puck is right there.
Oh, my God. All right, 4:14. Let's just finish this. Take the net out, take the goalie out, and let Bob get a goalie goal.
The Leafs have emptied their nets as they're down by 1 late in their game. Kate says, do any of you feel that Bob's shutout counter would be higher without these unnecessary goals?
Gets off the ice. So we'll see if Travis Green, Ottawa's coach, decides to pull the goaltender again.
Delayed penalty for Vancouver. Oh, I see. Lundell shot high, deflected, clock stop.
You missed his new haircut because you were busy not missing hockey.
Let's see.
Never miss a goal with live game stories only in the NHL.
So Flyers hanging on to a 3-2 lead against the Pens. The Blues and Blackhawk game is tied at 5.
Wow.
The Canucks are winning 2-1 over the Leafs. The Nashville and Buffalo game is tied at 2 in the second. The Islanders have a 3-2 lead over the Wild late in the second. Torsional Death says, let's go Panthers. Hell yes.
You get 1.5 times points on select business purchases. And a flexible spending limit.
Green Loogie says, the Panthers are eating tonight. Sure are.
This was good 2 periods we played.
Your local Panthers fan says, no, Varags won.
Are they getting close to being back in the playoff spot?
Green Loogie says, I so want a goalie goal. Yes, please.
I know, right? And there's Tampa creeping up. Wings lost again. Rangers are not completely out of it.
The Blue Jackets fought a good battle, though. All over that puck like a frozen pizza at 3 a.m.
That sounds about right. I've had many frozen pizzas at 3 a.m.
iDog says, Monkey's paw curls and Olmark scores. Not in this game.
By the way, shouldn't that be, not to be a pain in the neck, a cooked pizza at 3 a.m.?
No, frozen.
Really?
Tastes better. There goes Allmark.
Did you?
Randy would know.
The net is empty again for the Sens. Randy has been hilarious tonight.
Yeah.
82 shot attempts.
There we go.
Reinhardt flops.
Oh,
and
come on.
batted
Boo.
down.
All right, come on, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. They iced it.
The
so
Sens iced it.
Damn it.
Matt says, I hate saying anything nice about the Rags, but they've been good since the Miller trade. Let's see where they are.
They're a few points out, 6 points out, 5 points out.
The Rags currently have, well, they won tonight.
Yeah.
So that would put them on a 1-game win streak. They are 5-4-1, soon to be 6-4-1 in their last 10.
Can't be 6-4-1 in your last 10.
Well, maybe it would be 6-3-1 or. Well, it said 5-4-1. So.
Yeah, but that would already include tonight's win.
But no, it was 5-4-1 before, and I know what you're saying, but I'm
just
not
being a
sure.
Smart ass.
Yeah, you are. Great White says, I love hot pizza.
If you burn it and then you let it get cold, that's good.
Damn it, you're making me hungry.
Why they keep putting Allmark in?
Force lead.
Huh? I want an empty net.
If the playoffs started tomorrow, the Panthers would play the Sens.
Yep.
The Canucks won. That's good. So the Leafs get no points.
Okay, good.
So with 1:52 to go in the third, Bob gloved the puck, so that probably means the Sens will get Olmark out of the net again. The Leafs would play the Lightning. Yeah, and the Capitals would play the Red Wings, I think. Beck says, man, the state of Florida annihilated Ottawa this week.
Yeah, they had a rough week.
So Olmark is off.
Yeah, let's go, Bubba.
Just pass it to Bob. Go for Higgy's going to be
all the way down the
It goes wide.
Dang it.
It will be icing.
That's okay. It gives us a chance for a bubble goal.
Yep, the Leafs lose.
Come on, Bubba.
Panthers were able to come up again after the scramble draw and get possession and get the puck on for Higgy.
So we'll have to avoid looking at the chats just in case it actually does happen. We win the face-off again. The Sens are unable to hold in. Verhaeghe chases the puck.
Oh, don't hurt yourself, dude. It's just empty net.
They're going to call a penalty on Verhaeghe, I think.
On what?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe didn't see it. They bumped going into towards the end boards. We're Carter Verhaeghe.
A minute and a half to go, and we're going to be on the penalty kill.
I freaking refs had a hard on all day for calling stupid shit. Interference.
And the Panthers get that puck out in the neutral zone for the foot race, and here they go. Stützle,
Okay.
stride for stride with Verhaeghe.
Right.
That is interference.
Give me a break. Good Lord.
Yeah, Verhaeghe gets held and he gets called for interference. So now it'll be 6-on-4.
Get the empty netter anyway, Lundell. Yay! Suck it, refs.
Lundell with the short-handed empty netter.
There you go. I love it.
Mambo number 5.
That's beautiful. What did that take? 5 seconds after that call?
Let's see.
There you go. Boom.
Add another shorthanded to the list for the Cats. Your local Panthers fan says, can we talk about Minnesota's comeback against the Isles? Wait, did Minnesota come back in that game? Merck's fan says, yes. At least the Panthers are winning. The Penguins just lost to the Flyers. We have tied the Panthers team record for shorthanded goals in the season.
Jeez. With 25 games left, however many games we got left.
So with 1:10 to go in the third, 48 shots on goal.
They just slept through the first period, saving it for the second. I mean, it proves they can play a good second period if they want.
Adonis says, damn it, the Rangers won. So the Sens are still on the power play.
Yeah. I just don't want to have to lift, that's all. I'm too nice and relaxed in the chair. I'm hungry. Okay, that's good.
So.
It
was poked away by Nosek, of all people. Or excuse me, was
played
that
well tonight? I'll give him credit. He showed up tonight and looked like he belonged out there.
As we mentioned, a couple times at the start, the Ottawa Senators missing 2 of their top centermen.
All right, so
are they gonna get us for icing? No.
Yep, the crowd is standing up.
All right, good stuff.
It's 5 wins in a row at home for the Panthers.
Well, they needed to. They were putting some lousy 2
points.
All right, good stuff.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
What an awesome game.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Matthew Tkachuk has a 6-game goal streak.
Yep.
Hey, Amanda, thank you for the 2.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda.
She says, are you still nervous, Jaws?
No, not as much. Not as much.
All right.
I think the only question is, do we have the energy to go through the whole playoffs? I think we still have it. Can we make it all the way through?
So Bob with a really amazing night. And Matthew Tkachuk, and pretty much literally every single goal scored tonight was scored by a player who is going to the Four Nations face-off. Beautiful. Torsional Def says, hell yeah, good games, dudes. Cheers. Yeah, hats off to both goalies. So yeah, the Panthers get a really awesome victory against the Sens, 5-1. Bob played out of his mind. Matthew Tkachuk, Sam Bennett, Gustav Forsling, Alexander Barkov, and Anton Lundell all lighting the lamp. Panthers move into 5th overall in the league, only behind the Jets, Capitals, Oilers, and Golden Knights. Adonis says Ullmark is a stud. That dude can carry any team to be competitive. So Bob gets 3rd star, but Barkov gets 2nd star. And I think I can guess who's getting 1st star.
And it's going almost 2 point a game during that 6-game streak. Now the number 1 star.
And now that's Matthew Tkachuk with the 1st star. Hell yeah. What a way to send off the fans at home for the last game before the Four Nations face-off. Could that have been potential cup clinching game practice?
Sergey, no one sees the game from the vantage point that you do. What impressed you most with your team's win here tonight?
Matt says 2 weeks off in hockey, which is good because I'm working like 10 doubles in the next 2 weeks. Linus Ullmark was really hate us now. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, trying to stay with the moment, what's coming. I know they got good team, they got good players, so you just have to be on your toes all the time.
When your team is firing on all cylinders like you were here tonight, what makes this group so dangerous?
Yeah, we'll work for each other. We work hard, and it's fun.
And lastly, 5 straight.
Well, for a while there, it kind of looked like
It looks like the Blackhawks and Blues game went to the shootout, so I'm going to tune in for that. Where is it? Come on. Looks like it's tied in one in the shootout. Kate says, sweet Jesus, hope the Blues win that. Colin says, someone tell Bob to go to the bench for 2 weeks. So both teams, it's the round 3. It looks like we're headed to extra shootout rounds. So we're now in sudden death shootout. Jordan Kyrou. No ESPN Plus. Don't glitch out now. Sotomayor makes the stop. Got to see if Mark Stone gets put on LTIR for a hay nail or a stubbed toe to determine who comes out of the Pacific. Craig Smith. He's got a chance to win it. And it's saved. Who are the goalies in this game? This is crazy. So it's Soderblom for the Blackhawks versus Jordan Bennington versus Bennington for the Blues. Thomas stopped. Great White says, how can you be 40 seconds ahead of me? I'm watching the live. Huh. Right goal for the Blackhawks with a chance to win it once again. Stopped by Bennington. Buchnevich. Soderblom. Stopped by Soderblom. This is crazy. This is round 6. So now it is Nazar with a chance once again to win it. Is this a special night for the Blackhawks and Blues? They both look like they're wearing throwbacks. Wow. Nazar fails. Kate says, oh, Panthers Cap shootout memories. I still remember that game. That was insanity. Bolduc for the Blues. Soderblom again makes the save. Let's see. Now Mikheyev for the Blackhawks. He has a chance to win, and it's stopped by Bennington. Wow. We are headed into round 8 of the shootout. Now it's Walker for the Blues skating in. And saved by Soderblom. Oh, Pat Maroon is up for the Blackhawks. Former Blue. The crowd absolutely loves him. Here comes Pat Maroon. Maroon stopped by Bennington. No one wants to score in this shootout. iDog says, now the goalies decide to save goals. Yeah. Dylan says Matthews better. Matthew Joseph for the Blues skates in. And again, Soderblom stops him. Yeah, recap is going to be over before the game. Nashville leads Buffalo 4-3 at the end of the second. Nick Foligno, the captain of the Blackhawks, and stopped by Bennington. Holy shit. We are headed to round 10 of the shootout between the Blues and Blackhawks. This is incredible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. It's Faxa for the Blues. And he scores. Soderblom is the first to blink. What a move by Faxa. So it is up to who is up for Chicago. It's Bertuzzi. Tyler Bertuzzi. And he loses it. The Blues win in the shootout.
A wild one to wrap up.
Wow.
Pre-break portion of the schedule.
Bertuzzi tried to make a backhanded move and it fails. Holy shit. What an awesome game to keep me entertained. I don't know what's taking Jaws so long. He missed the entirety of an amazing shootout.
St. Louis stormed back in the second and an entertaining third period to boot. Hawks pushed back in the third, took the lead. Got tied up 5-5 after regulation, nothing in overtime.
So-
10-round shoots, getting out a bit of everything. That does it for us from
So the Blues win 6-5 in the shootout.
tournament starts Wednesday in Montreal. Canada takes on Sweden. My partner will be doing that game. Speaking of Darren Pang, from him and myself, Rick Ball saying thanks for watching Blackhawks hockey on Chicago Sports Network. Coming up after the break, we join Adam Amin and Stacey King as the Bulls take on the Warriors.
So.
I got it with all the money I saved with Navy Federal Credit Union.
So the Lakers Hornets deal was next. The Lakers trades with the Charlotte Hornets for Mark Williams was rescinded after the 7-foot center failed LA's physical exam. Williams' physical with the Lakers showed multiple issues and the team failed him. The physical was not failed due to his back.
Get the all-new Nissan Murano at 3.9% APR financing for 36 months.
Let's see. The deal was supposed to give LA a vertical spacing big man to play alongside Luka, while also opening a roster spot for the Lakers to pursue another player on the buyout market. So and you missed it.
What I
went
missed now?
a 10-round shootout between the Blues and Blackhawks, with the Blues ultimately prevailing to win 6-5.
Should have yelled. I would have come out there.
I thought you would have heard me yelling the goalies at the top of my lungs.
Shit. Oh, well.
Dude, you seriously couldn't hear me?
No, I couldn't hear you. I hear you talking normally, but I didn't hear you, like, yelling. You gotta yell, Dad! I would have come out. That's okay.
Well, you were in the middle of your recap.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's no big deal.
Man, did you happen to get pizza?
If there's no pizza in the freezer, there's no pizza in the freezer. There might be one old decrepit freezer in there. Hold on a sec. Let me see if there's an old decrepit pizza over here for you. I think there might be.
Exclusively on ESPN Plus. PJ Torn live on ESPN Plus.
I just can't get enough of the fans.
I can't get enough of the noise.
The energy, the sheer excitement. It's a full season, and it's all here on ESPN Plus. I just can't get enough.
How many touchdown passes will Mahomes throw tomorrow? If I could set that number to 0, I would. Let's see. Do I like the Heat? Yeah. If you're talking about the Miami Heat, I don't really watch basketball, but
No pizza. All right. That's the Nehoff? What the hell's that guy's name?
Kuznetsov?
Jeez. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Had a good time. Thank you for all the super chats. I'll be live tomorrow at noon for your therapy session. And then Kyle's going to go live. He's got a 4-hour Super Bowl pregame tomorrow.
Fake news.
Where he is going to do the ultimate Super Bowl trivia challenge for a chance to win $1 million in Kyle's silver coins.
Fake news.
We'll be live like half hour to 15 minutes before the game on the football channel. And I'll post the link on the hockey channel so y'all can find it easier. All right. 2 big fat points. And the Four Nations, don't forget, we're treating the Four Nations games, all of them, like Panther games. So all the normal content still be live at noon every day. So, all right.
All right.
Points.
Good night, everyone.